Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric Broadus back again with another video, and just want to say happy Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. But for this video, my train of thought is going to be called A Method to the Madness. Again, the title of the video is A Method to the Madness. Now, why do I say that? Well, I made some videos talking about always have options and knowing your purpose. Now, when I talk about a method to the madness, I was thinking about certain paths and strategies that I intended to employ because I have some future plans and I want to make some moves. And so, in order to make moves that are going to be worthwhile, you have to make sure that you plan appropriately. So that, like I said before, have a plan A, have a plan B or C, always have a backup plan. But when I talk about a method to the madness, a lot of times we have goals or things that we want to get accomplished, and sometimes we don't always think them through all the way, or we don't realize exactly what it all is going to entail or what it's going to take to get it accomplished. And sometimes in life, there are certain challenges that we face when we're trying to get a breakthrough. And what happens is that we can sometimes you can't see the trees for the forest. You know, you see the immediate or initial challenge that is faced before you, but sometimes we lack the foresight to see what is on the other side. And so it's very important to persevere or press through when we face challenging challenges, when we're trying to get a breakthrough or make it to the other side of our goal. And a method to the madness deals with is it really worth it? What I'm doing right now, it doesn't make sense. Well, let me give you some examples. In sports, like in basketball, nobody starts off being good at basketball. You have to practice. And so what will happen is that a coach will put a player through drills. And obviously, the younger you start, the better it is. And what will happen is that that individual player that may be working on their game or trying to improve, it's a lot of times it's really simple things. It's the little things that make the big picture. And so that athlete may not understand. It's like, well, this is stupid. You know, why am I doing this? You know, it just doesn't make sense. But that coach who has coached many other athletes, they can see the overall picture, and he knows exactly when he's looking at that athlete. He knows why he's giving them that particular regimen or training plan, because he can see what that athlete needs and their potential and what will be best suited for that athlete to achieve their potential. And it's the same thing with us in any area of life. Anything that is, I'm talking about, that is really worthwhile, any, accomplishment, anything. If it's worth something, it's going to require some sweat equity, and many times it is the little minute details or little things that we have to work on, or even something that may seem so stupid, and at the time it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense at that time, but that is where we have to learn to stay the course. Stick with it. Have follow through. Don't give up. And oftentimes we give up too soon before we give ourselves a chance. And so the message is, there is always a method to the madness, but stay the course. It may not seem like it makes sense today, but if you stay the course and you stick with it, it'll pay off in your tomorrow. Stay the course, and there's always a method to the madness. Don't give up. We've all been through it. And anybody that's ever became something worthwhile or had anything that was worthwhile, and I'm talking about that includes relationships, That includes finances, your health. You know, people are not born just with great bodies. They can be born with good genetics, but they have to take advantage of those genetics, and they have to be exercised and worked out. You know, people that have great bodies, they don't just eat a bunch of donuts and drink a bunch of sodas, and they don't work out. They have to put work in there. But I think I pretty much got to the point, making it short and sweet. There's always a method to the madness. Stay the course. Those little simple things that might seem stupid or boring, or it seem like it's regimented. You know, oh, I don't want to do it. You know, I challenge you today. You know, to stay the course. It might seem idiotic or foolish, but stick with it and see it through, and you will make it to the other side. And in the end, you'll find that it was worth it. Again, the name of the video is A Method to the Madness. There's always a method to the madness. Stay the course. But that's all I have for this video, guys. My channel is Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. I also have a audio podcast, Snacks Thoughts, SNAKZTHOUGHTS, Snacks Thoughts. And you can find me on iTunes, Spreaker, Spotify, and other social media. And I will be laying down some podcasts. So come check me out and subscribe to Snacks Thoughts also. But please hit that share button. Share the video. Hit the like button. And if you don't like the video, hit the unlike button. Please leave comments. And please leave comments on my actual video. That helps to promote it. But that's all I got, guys. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time out to kick it with me. And I want to thank my subscribers. And for those, if you want to subscribe, hit that button and tap that bell. Once you subscribe, tap that bell so you can get any future videos or podcasts or live streams that I will have coming out. That's all I got for this one. Again, guys, a method to the madness. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.